Total Wine & More is a wonderland to explore. Thousands of wines and spirits, unexpected pairings, and great gifts. Low prices and helpful guides make the holidays magical at Total Wine & More. Drink responsibly. Be 21.
This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1772. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome to Tuesday. Welcome to Tuesday. We're holed up in our home another day. Yeah, we're under a legal situation where, of course, our county or state is, you have to stay in. It's as simple as that, unless you've got something essential to go to. And I'll just simply say, folks, be careful. Be careful. Today's show is one of those stupid job search mistakes too often people make. I just want to alert you to. And it's the notion, well, it's kind of like the mutual fund business, but I'm going to explain it to you. Hope you find this helpful and give it a great review wherever you listen to the show. I'll read reviews here. And by the way, you can review me on LinkedIn. If you go to linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter, you can write a recommendation for the show on my profile page. I'm happy to post it there. And with that, let's get going. I thought I would do a video this morning. It's Monday as I record this. And it's some of the stupid job search mistakes that people make. And let me just start off with the big one. And that is, they act as though past behavior is a guarantee of future results. In the mutual fund industry, they always say past performance does not guarantee future returns. But job hunters, particularly senior professionals, they always act as though, hey, it was easy last time. It was easy the time before. It's going to be easy next time. I've got nothing to worry about. And usually when they come to me, they've been out of work for a period of time. They've stubbed their toe on a few occasions, and the result winds up being they're not getting the results that they were hoping for. And now I'm there to clean it up. So, number one stupid mistake is, you think as though it was easy last time, it's going to be easy next time. Wrong. Doesn't work that way. With that, along the way, people have gotten so immersed in their work and in their careers that they haven't maintained a network. And they think that they can network when they are, shall we say, anxious and looking for a job or desperate and out of work. And networking really is all this stuff up until that point that you do that allows you to be in someone's line of vision, someone's thought process when something comes up. It's being a friend to someone. It's being friendly with someone. It means having lunch with them every once in a while, or putting a phone call in and taking a call from them. It involves helping them too, because it's not just supposed to be a one-way street, right? So that's another dumb mistake people make. And I'm just going to give you one more for today. And that is, by not following my advice and preparing updates to your resume every 3 or 4 months, suddenly the need develops so that you've got to change jobs and you haven't really chronicled it. And the result is you're sitting there going, what did I do 2 years ago? What were the successes I had? What? And you just don't remember. So, not updating your resume on a regular basis, not that I'm going to ask you to send it anywhere, but just to have it available for that time where you are going to need it. Even if you don't do it in the resume, every 3-4 months, sit down at your computer or tablet and just write down what you did. And if you start to notice there are no real accomplishments, trust me, management is eventually going to notice that too. And you're going to need to start kicking it up a little bit to have results. Because think about it for a second. If you are accomplishing nothing, if you have nothing that you have championed during that period of time that has been successful, if you have nothing to point to with pride as being an achievement, why should they keep you? So start thinking in terms of what you've accomplished, because when it comes time to selling yourself or your credentials, they're hoping to hear about stuff that you've done for this employer that you can do for them. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get information and advice from me. First of all, there's my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 8,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find your next job. In addition, if you're interested in my coaching you, at the site there's a button there that says schedule. Schedule time for a free discovery call, schedule yourself in for coaching, interview preparation coaching, salary negotiation advice, coaching related to hiring more effectively, managing and leading, helping you to be a better executive in your organization, and overall being a better employee of your firm. If you have questions for me, you can ask them at Wizio.com/The Big Game Hunter. That's WISIO.com/The Big Game Hunter. The price at Wizio is less than 1/3 of what I'm charging on my website. And I'm doing this because I want to benefit my subscribers here and on YouTube, and only you're going to know about it. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Mention that you watched or listened to my content. I like knowing I'm helping folks. Once we're connected, it's nice to hear from you. I'd love to hear from you from time to time about how I'm helping. You can also watch me on TV. Did you know that? If you have a Fire TV or a Fire Stick, download the JobSearch TV app for Apple TV, Roku, Sony, Samsung, like 90 different TV platforms. You can watch me on either Zingo TV or BingeNetworks.tv. On YouTube, subscribe at JobSearch.TV.com and have access to thousands of videos I've created. I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Be great!
We begin today's meditation with a few sipping exercises to remind us a little treat can go a long way. So pick up your McCafe iced coffees, close your eyes, and deep sip in. And deep satisfaction out.
Take a treat retreat at McDonald's. Right now, get a McCafe iced coffee in any size and any flavor for just 99 cents until 11 a.m. Price of participation may vary.
Total Wine & More is a wonderland to explore. Thousands of wines and spirits, unexpected pairings, and great gifts. Low prices and helpful guides make the holidays magical at Total Wine & More. Drink responsibly. Be 21.